We'll chant three shlokas from the Prarthana shloka together. Agajanana Padmarkam Gajananamahernisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantamupasmahe Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhirbhavatu me sada Gurave Sarvalokanam Vishaje Bhavaroginam Nidhaye Sarvavidyanam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha. Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrughna Hanumat Sameta Shri Ramachandra Swamine Namaha. We'll chant together. Shripatim Pranipatyaham Shrivatsankita Vakshasam Shri Ramodantamakhyasye Shri Valmiki Prakirtitam Pura Vishravasah Putraha Ravano Nama Rakshasaha Asidasyanujau Chastam Kumbhakarna Vibhishanau Te tu tivreణ tapasa pratyakshikritya vedhasam bhavrire cha varanishtan asma ashritavatsalan. So now the story of Ramayana is started, and it starts with the description of three children of Vishravas: Ravana, Kumbhakarna and Vibhishana. They were Rakshasas. Rakshasa is a particular race. And these three, Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishana, all three of them, they went to the forest perhaps, and they did tapas. And by that intense tapas, Tivrena tapasa, they made Brahmaji appear, and they asked for the boons. Ishtan varan vavrire. Vavrire is a litlakara, Bahuvachanam. They asked for the boons. Asmat, from this Brahmaji. Vedasa, Vedasa is a Brahmaji. Ashrita Vatsalan, who is very affectionate to those who have resorted to him. Okay, now the next. Ravano Manushadanyaihi Avadhyatvam Tathanujaha Nirdevatvechaya Nidram Kumbhakarno Vrunita cha. Ravanaha Avrunit. So Ravana, Kumbhakarna and other, they are desiring. Avrunita means desired. So we have to connect with that. Ravana desired, chose. What? Avadhyatvam, not being killed. Manushad Anyahi, by anyone other than human beings. So Ravana chose the status of not being killed by anyone, Anyahi, by anyone other than Manusha. Manushad Anyahi Avadhyatvam means he should not be killed by anyone other than human beings. Means what? He can be killed by human beings, but not by any devata, not by other rakshasas. So why it is like this? Because first he must have asked, I should not be killed by anyone. That is not allowed. That is not permissible boon. You have to put some condition. So he thought that he will put such a condition which will never be fulfilled. What? I can be killed by human beings. And some Kathakara said that human beings he was not at all afraid, because he used to have them as a breakfast and therefore he was not afraid of human beings. If at all somebody can kill, devatas can kill. Therefore he said, okay, I can be killed by human beings but not by anyone. So avadyatvam manushad anyahi avadyatvam. He should not be killed by any people other than human being. So tatha, similarly, Anujaha. Anuja means his brother. Also Avrunita. He chose what? Nidra. His other brother is Kumbhakarna. Kumbhakarna chose, Avrunita chose Nidram, sleep. He chose Nidravatvam, having sleep. Actually what he wanted? Nirdevatva Ichchaya. Nirdevatva means absence of devatas. Ichcha, desire. So with a desire to ask for absence of devata by mistake, like slip of tongue they call it. What he asked for? Nidra. Nirdeva and Nidra. It's very similar. Sometimes we are typing. I want to type ashram will help you. And sometimes what is type? Adharma will help you. Good. Because SH and DH. Really, when I want to type ashrama, what comes is adharma sometimes. So like that, so many like this, very amusing. One person I wanted to, she wrote to me something about her issues. Then I said, you write about all your good habits. And instead of like good, I wrote food. So, so she sent me all her food habits. That really, because she thought it seriously. I am giving exercise. So she, Swamiji, I have stopped becoming non-veg and now I eat, but still I am fond of eating and all this. I said, why say you wrote food habits? So I have so many of them like this. So similarly, this is not first time. This is happening that time itself. So, so he wanted what? Nirdevatvam. And what asked for? Nidravatvam. So that Nidra means sleep. Avrunita. So Nirdevatva Ichchaya, with a desire to get the absence of devas. Means he wanted no devas should be there in the world. That's what he wanted. Nirdevatva means devasya abhavaha nirdevaha. Tasya bhavaha. That condition of not having devatas in the universe, that is called nirdevatvam. That's what he wanted. But they say there was a tricks of devatas. What devatas did? They went, they requested Saraswati that you go and sit on the tongue of Kumbhakarna. When he asks for anything like a wrong thing, you change the wording. So sometimes you find yourself, what you want to say and what you come out with different. So that's what happens. So Nirdevatva Ichchaya Nidram Kumbhakarna Avurni. So Ravana desired Avadyatvam. He should not be killed by anyone except human being. And he Kumbhakarna asked for Nirdevatva Ichchaya Nidravatvam. We used to hear this story in our vernacular and we used to say a similar thing like this. He wanted Indrasana. Instead of he said Nidrasana. So he wanted the place of Indra, but instead of say I want to place of Nidra. So Tathastu. Brahmaji immediately said Tathastu. Fast he gave. Okay. Avrunita cha. So he chose sleep. Okay. So when we are choosing, we should be careful. See, he did tapas for so many years. And what he got? Sleep. so that's why be careful. Okay. Now the third brother, what did he ask? Vibhishano Vishnu Bhaktim Vavre Sattva Gunanvitaha. Tebhya etan varan dattva तत्रेवान्तर्दधे प्रभुः. They had third brother Vibhishana, but he was different. Vibhishana Vavre, Vavre is a lit lakara, chose Vishnu Bhaktim. He said, let me have devotion for Vishnu. Sattva Gunanvitaha. Why he chose like this? The Hetu Garbha Visheshana. Sattva Gunena Anvitaha. He was endowed with Sattva Guna. Swamiji explained, no, that we have got Sattva Guna predominance, we desire knowledge or not Ishvara. When we have got Tamoguna predominance, what do we desire? Destruction. Remember he has told, I hope all of us were awake. So, then Rajoguna, gratification. So, here Sattva Gunanvita, therefore he chose Bhagavan. And Tebhyaha etan varan dattva Prabhuhu. Prabhu refers to Brahmaji. Brahmaji antardadhe. Antardadhe means disappeared. Is a lit lakara. Antardadhe means disappeared. Tatreva. There itself he disappeared. It's not that he went somewhere and then from there like a helicopter, padak, it took off. From there itself, no runway required. So there itself disappeared. But afterward, etan varan dattva, having given these boons. To whom? Tebhyaha. Tebhyaha means what? Rakshasebhyaha. Ravana, then Kumbhakarna and Vibhishana. So Tebhyaha is equal to Ravana, Kumbhakarna, Vibhishanebhyaha. So having given the boons to all three of them, Prabhu, Brahmaji disappeared. Alright. Now what happens? That is said in the next. Ravanastu tato gatva rane jitva dhanadipam Lankapurim pushpakam cha hrutva tatravasat sukham. So, he got the boon that he cannot be killed by anyone other than human being. So, he used that immunity from everybody. So, however, but Ravana tataha gatva, tu can be taken as indeed also or pakshantare, but here nothing much, only Vibhishana is there, so with reference to him we can say. Tu, however, but Ravana or indeed Ravana tataha gatva, having gone from there, from the place of the tapas, or tataha can be thereafter, after getting the boon, rane, in the battle, jitva, having conquered, dhanadipam, dhanadipam is the lord of wealth, the treasurer of wealth, Kubera, it refers to Kubera. So Kubera, who is the treasurer of Devatas, who is the finance minister. So that Dhanadipa, Dhanasya Adipaha Dhanadipaha, one who is the lord of wealth. So having conquered him, Jitva, having conquered him in the battle, what did he do? Lankapurim pushpakam cha hrutva. Hrutva means taken away. He took away, Ravana took away Lankapuri. Lanka was under the control of Kubera. So he took away. Like winning country will take away some area of the defeated country. So Lankapuri was there under him. Ravana said, I want it. So he took away Lankas. So now what is called Sri Lanka? That is Lankapuri. Hrutva. That is one thing. Other one is what? Pushpakam cha. Pushpaka means that aeroplane. It was given the name Pushpaka because it was having the shape of a flower. Flower shaped aeroplane. Pushpam iva kayati prakashate iti pushpakam. So that which was shining like a flower, looking like flower, therefore it's called Pushpaka. So Pushpaka Vimana. So this a concept of Vimana was there. It is not that Wright brothers only gave it. The aeroplane concept was there. It was there, and that aeroplane was so many times greater than the aeroplanes we have now. That aeroplane is such that you don't have to drive or anything. Just the main person, according to his sankalpa, it will go. And it can be expanded also. 100 people can sit, 10,000 people can sit. So that type of expandable, that is a Pushpaka Vimana. Hrutva, having taken, Tatra means Lankapuryam. In that Lankapuri, Avasat Sukham. He stayed there happily, comfortably. Happily we don't say comfortably. Yeah. Because where adharma is there, our happiness cannot be there. Therefore, while translating, we have to do proper translation. Sukham, comfortably. Comfortably one can be unhappy. So comfortably he stayed. See, that's why when we translate also, you use appropriate words. This is what we learned from Pujya Swamiji. Yeah, so he used to be very careful. All right. Now, what happened afterwards? Ya tudhanastatas sarve rasatala nivasinaha. Dashananam samashritya lankam cha sukhamavasan. Yatudhanaha is the name of Rakshasas. So the Rakshasas, the demons, Tataha, thereafter. Thereafter means what? Once Ravana conquered the Lanka and started staying there, Tataha sarve, all of them, all Yatudhanaha, Rasatala nivasinaha, who were staying in the Rasatala. Rasatala is one Netherland. We have seen how many total lokas are there? 14. 7 up, you know. Bhuhu, Bhuva, Swa, Mahajana, Tapa, Satyam. These are 7 up. 7 down is what? Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Patala. So these are 7 down. So these people were staying in Rasatala. Rasatala is one of the down lokas. So we call it Netherland. In English, that this down loka, they call Netherland. But Netherland people will not like to hear. So we say lower lokas. Okay. So Rasatala nivasinaha. So the people who were staying in Rasatala, because they must have been hiding. Devatas or somebody Devata or some other people must have attacked them sometimes, and they must be hiding there. So Rasatala nivasinaha. So they were staying in Rasatala, but when they heard that our Ravana has now conquered and he is staying there, so how people, they will go, oh, our leader has got this land. Like so many terrorists went to Afghanistan. So similarly they went, these people, Rasatala nivasinaha Lankapurim tatra dashananam samashritya. So they went there and Lankam sukham avasan. Avasan means stayed. Lankam. To Lanka, in Lanka they stayed. Sukham, comfortably. Dashananam samashritya, having surrendered to or having resorted to Dashanana. Dashanana is the name of Ravana. Why is called Dashanana? Dasha ananani yasya saha dashananaha. Dasha means 10. Anana means heads. One who has got 10 heads is called Dashanana. So he had 10 heads. So Pujya Swamiji used to say it can be taken as a symbolic representation. 10 heads means what? He had lot of conflicts. You know, he had different heads. He was a learned person. He knew Samaveda so well. He used to sing Samaveda so well that Bhagavan Shiva used to be very happy with him. And he has composed this stotra, Jata Kata Hasam Brahmam. So he has, in his stotram, even now it is sung when there is a feast by sannyasi. When this Bhandara, when it is getting over, last sloka is that, Jata Kata Hasam Brahmam. So he was a great scholar. So he had learning also, and this type of Bhoga Vritti, Asuri Vritti also. Like Mr. Jekyll and Hyde. You know, Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde, sorry, Jekyll and Hyde. So he had this type of situation. Therefore, Dashananam. See, everybody has this. Not that people are free from conflict, but we have manageables. So we, in one head itself, we are able to handle. His conflicts were so huge that he could not handle. So he required 10 heads. Therefore, Dashananam. Samashritya, having resorted to that Ravana, they avasan. Here grammatical notes he puts that the root was, when it is preceded by a, then it will govern accusative. If only vasan is there, then saptami vibhakti. See in the previous one, tatra avasat. Tatra avasat, only vas dhatu is there, then saptami. Grame avasat. But if it is a, then dvitiya vibhakti, avasat. So Lankam avasan, apurvaka vas dhatu. Alright, so story so far is Ravana conquered Lanka, other Rakshasas also came there and staying in that place. Okay, then what happened? Ravana's story starts. See, to hear Rama's story, first you have to hear Ravana's story. So that is there. Yeah. Mandodari mayasutam pariniya dashananaha. Tasyamutpadayamasa meghanadafvayam sutam. So Dashanana, Ravana, Pariniya is a Lyabanta. All of you have studied, no, Lyabanta? Lyap. In the place of Twa, Lyap will come. When it is, root is prefixed by the root, prefixed by some prefix, by some affix. So Pariniya means having married. So Ravana having married. Whom? Mandodari is a name of a girl. Mandodari. Who was she? Mayasutam, the daughter of one Maya Danava. He was an architect. He was an architect of the Rakshasa. So Maya. So Mayasutam Pariniya. So having married the daughter of Maya named Mandodari, Tasyam, in her Utpadayamasa, begot Sutam, a son. What is his name? Meghanadahvayam. Meghanada iti ahvayam. Ahvayaha yasya saha Meghanadahvayaha. Ahvaya means name. So he produced a son through Mandodari, and who was given the name Meghanada. Ahvaya means name. Alright. So Mandodari, that etc. Vigraha is given. Mandam udaram yasyasa. One whose udara, the belly was very small. So that is why her name is Mandodari. Alright. Then, so the story is that he married. So you see in one shloka he married also and got a child also. In first line he married and second line got a child. So fast. Okay. The next one. रसातलं चैव विजित्य स तु रावणः लोकानाक्रमयन् सर्वान् जहार च विलासिनीः तलं चैव विजित्य स तु रावणः लोकानाक्रमयन् सर्वान्. Rasam refers to the earth. The earth is called rasa. Why? Rasa is there. So many tastes are there in the earth. So many earth has got all taste. From earth alone all plants are there, and in plants alone all tastes are there. Therefore she is called rasa. The earth is called rasa. Rasam rasaha asti yasyaha yasyam va sa rasa. The one who has got rasa is called, one who has got taste is called rasa. Prithvi, the earth. Rasa rasatalam cha, the earth and rasatala, one of the lokas, rasatala. Eva, indeed, vijitya, having conquered. Satu ravanaha, that very same Ravana, tu is a emphasis. That very same Ravana, lokan akramayan. So, akramayan, attacking lokan, sarvan, all the worlds. So, first he conquered the earth, then rasatala, and then he attacked all the lokas. And jahara, he kidnapped, taken away, vilasinihi, women. So, vilasini is a dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachanam. So, he took away, kidnapped so many women. So he had a lot of adharma. He took away people's wealth and he took away women. Okay, then what else he did? Dushayan Vedikam karma vijanardayati smasaha. Atmajena tato yuddhe Vasavam chapya pidayat. Dushayan, dishonoring, means affecting. Vedikam karma, the karma prescribed by the Vedas. If some rituals are going on, he will go and disturb it. That is called Dushayan. Dushayan is a what is called Shatru Pratyanta Shabda. Affecting, dishonoring. And Dvijan Ardayati Sma. Saha means Ravana. That Ravana Ardayati, afflicted, harassed Dvijan, Brahmanas. So he used to harass these Brahmanas. Sma is converting the present into past. He was afflicting or harassing the Brahmanas. And then what? Atmajena tataha yuddhe vasavam cha api apidayat. Atmajena means his own son. Along with his son, Saharthe Tritiya. With his son, what is his son's name? Meghanada. So with Meghanada, tataha, thereafter, yuddhe, in the battle, Vasavam, Indra, cha api, and also apidayat, afflicted, means defeated. Thereafter, he defeated even Indra in the battle along with his son. Means he and his son, both of them went and then they pidayat. Or perhaps Atmajena also can be taken Karane. Through his son, he himself did not go. Through his son Meghanada, he afflicted, he defeated Vasava. So either he went along with or only through his son he defeated Indra. That is why his son got the name Indrajit. Indram Jayati iti Indrajit. So Meghanada's other name was Indrajit because he had done this job. Alright. Then what else he did? Tadiyataru ratnani punaranaya kinkaraihi स्थापयित्वा तु लङ्कायाम् अवसच्च चिरायसः. Tadiya taruratnani. Tadiya means his, referring to Indra. Indra's taruratnani. Ratnani means the best. The best trees of Indra, Kalpa Vriksha and other Vriksha, which were there in heaven. Punaha, and again, Anaya, having brought, Kinkarehi, through his attendants. So Ravana himself didn't go. Through his attendants, through his servants, he brought all great trees of Indra, heaven. And what did he do? Sthapayitva tu Lankayam, and planted them in Lanka. Tu indeed. Avasacha, and he stayed there. Chiraya, for a very long time. Saha Ravana. So nowadays also, people, not nowadays, not in this time, but earlier they used to do. India's Kohinoor diamond, they took away, and now it is there in the crown of British Queen. Our Mayurasana is taken away, is there in Iran. So like that, many of the things have gone. So similarly, not similarly, that is how these people have learnt. So Ravana did that. What? He took all great things from heaven and brought them in Lanka. And so he was enjoying them. Alright. So why all these are described? You may wonder, why should we think about what all wrong things he did? We should think about right things, no? So why are we describing wrong acts? Just to show that why in the next sloka I said that all the devatas went to Brahmaji, that see, we have a lot of problems. So to create the background for devatas' request to Brahmaji and then Vishnu to do something. So they have to create a case, no? That create a case for Bhagavan Vishnu to incarnate. And therefore all this description is given. Tatastasmin avasare vidhataram divaukasaha. Upagamyo chire sarvam ravanasya vicheshtitam. Tataha. Therefore, since he did all this, therefore, tasmin avasare, in that situation, avasara means situation, time, in that time, during that period, or during that situation, vidhataram divaukasaha upagamya uchire. Divaukasaha means devatas. How Divaukasaha means devatas? That given in the footnote 12. Dyauhu okaha yesham te Divaukasaha. So Dyauhu means heaven. Whose abode is heaven is called Divaukasaha. Okaha means the abode. Dyauhu means heaven. Heaven is abode for whom they are called Divaukasaha devatas. So now they must have been driven out. But once upon a time, that person, even though he is not living there, but he will be known by that name, Delhi Wale. Delhi Wale, Chennai Wale. So now they are not Chennai, but still they will be called like that. So Divaukasaha, devatas, during that time, Upagamya, having approached Vidhataram, Brahmaji. So they went to Brahmaji. It's something like when, some elder brother does something wrong, the younger brother, they will go to father. See, Appa he is doing like this. So similarly, this devatas went to Brahmaji, Upagamya, and Uchire told, narrated what? Ravanasya sarvam cheshtitam, vicheshtitam. Vicheshtitam means deed. All deeds of Ravana. What all akramam, in Tamil they call akramam. What all akramam he did. The Ravana had done this, he took away the ladies, he took away our wealth, he took away this, he is harassing Brahmanas and all this. So first they must have told what? Brahmaji, this Ravana is harassing Brahmanas. He is disturbing rituals. And our trees also he has taken. That you will tell last. First you should not talk about your own problem. First you should tell general. Then you talk about yourself. So that's what. So they must have done. Ravanasya sarvam vicheshtitam uchire. Uchire is a lit lakara of brui dhatu. Alright. So he went to, all of the devatas went to Appa and told Appa or Grandappa. Is called Pitamaha. So they went and told. Acha. Then what happens? Brahmaji, what does he do? Tada karnya sureh sakam prapya dugdho dadestatam. Tuštavacharushikesham vidhata vividaistavaihi. So sometimes it happens that child is afraid of cockroach. Cockroach, mom. So he tells mom cockroach. So mom also is afraid of cockroach. So mom tells her husband, cockroach. That man also is afraid. So he calls fire brigade. so, so similarly, these devatas went to Brahmaji, but Brahmaji said, I cannot do anything. So let us go to our grandappa. And so that is what he said. Tada karnya sureihi. Having heard all the wrong deeds of Ravana, then what did he do? Sureihi sakam. Sakam means along with devatas, prapya, having reached dugdho dadehe tatam, the bank of, or the shore of dugdho dadehe, milky ocean, where Vishnu is staying. So all Brahmaji and all, he said, I can't do anything, let us go to the Supreme Court. So they went to this Vishnu's place, Dugdho Dadehe Tatam, the bank of the Kshira Sagara, milky ocean. And then what did he do? Tushtavacha Rishikesham. And they Tushtava, glorified, praised. Whom? Rishikesham, Vishnu. Rishikanam Indriyanam Ishaha, Vishnu. Rishikesha is one of the name in Vishnu Sahasranama. So they praised this Rishikesha. Who did it? Vidhata. Vidhata means Brahmaji. This is a custom that before you ask for anything, you praise. That is why the order is what? Namakam, Rudram is Namakam, it is called. And then Chamakam. Namakam means what? My namaskara to you, my namaskara to you, my Shivaya cha, Rudraya cha, all this Namaha. And then when he is happy, then Chamakam. Give me this, give me this, give me this. So this is the custom. It's a very good, we should learn this. We should not right away ask. First you said, no, we have a very beautiful relationship. Your great grandfather was a very generous person. Your grandfather also was generous. Your father was generous. And you have maintained the samskara of sharing. This is our receipt book. Please. This is how you ask for donation, Okay, I don't do that, okay? I'm just telling you, I don't do that. I don't like to do that. I don't ask it because Bhagavan gives me so much, so I don't have to ask. But those who do that, they follow this, yeah. So, Vidhata, the Brahmaji, Tushtava, he praised. How? Vividehi stavehi. Through various hymns, through various mantras, through various Vedic mantras and other mantras, he tushtava, he praised Vishnu. And it worked. When he praised Vishnu, Vishnu appeared. So that, okay, one more we can read. Avirbhuyath daityarihi papracha cha pitamaham. किमर्थमागतोऽसि त्वं साकं देवगणैरिति. So, Avirbhuya, having appeared, having manifested, Atha, then, Daityarihi, Vishnu, Daityanam Arihi Shatruhu is Daityarihi, Vishnu, the enemy of Daityas, one who destroys Daityas, the demons, is called Daityarihi, Vishnu. Papracha, so having appeared, Papracha, asked. Papracha is a litlakara, prich dhatu, asked. Pitamaha, Pitamaha means Brahmaji. What did he ask? Kimartham agatosi. For what purpose? Agataha, asi. You are come, you have approached, you have come here. Tvam, you. Sakam devaganaihi, along with the group of devatas. Why you have come? What purpose you have come? Iti papracha. In this manner he asked. Even though Vishnu knew it, like when a son goes to father, father knows that he has come for pocket money, but still he will ask, what for you have come? So father will say. So similarly here, this Vishnu asks, what for you have come? And then he will tell that this is the purpose. We will see those details in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. So I think between the two heavy